Home inspections in New York. What you really need to know. Video 5. What is inspected and what is included with the inspection? What is inspected? New York, in their state standards of practice for home inspectors, defines the minimum of what needs to be inspected by your inspector. According to the New York State Standards of Home Inspection, a home inspection is primarily a visual inspection and is not technically exhaustive, which means nothing is taken apart or dismantled. If an inspection were technically exhaustive, it would take many more hours or days to complete, and the cost would be thousands instead of hundreds of dollars. An inspection is not a code inspection, and it will not identify concealed conditions or latent defects. The New York State standards for home inspectors include the following that need to be inspected. In the interior, electrical system, heating and cooling, plumbing system, basement and foundation, structure, attic insulation and ventilation, hot water tank inspection, the kitchen, interior room conditions, including floors, walls, ceilings, windows, doors, and electric, and the bathrooms, including toilets, sinks, showers, and tubs. On the exterior, the foundation, windows, doors, siding, roofing, decks, porches, walkways, driveways, and garages. These are just some of the items that are not required to be evaluated according to the New York State standards for home inspectors. Pools and spas, environmental hazards such as lead, asbestos, radon, or mold, fences, testing of appliances, wood boring insect inspection, bulkheads, tennis courts, playgrounds, sprinkler system, sewage disposal systems, solar systems. Inspectors are not required to move any furniture or items. Any mechanical system that has been shut down is not inspected. And New York State does not require inspectors to determine repair or replacement cost or lifespans of items. Instruments that are used during the inspection. A good inspector will use the best tools to enhance their inspection and make it a more thorough one. I would encourage you to make sure that a thermography camera is used during the inspection. This allows the inspector to check for moisture behind walls and to also determine if there are electrical shorts in the wiring. New York State clearly states that you can request your inspector to inspect and evaluate additional items above the minimum items required. For example, if you wanted to have a sprinkler inspected, you would make sure that the inspector would inspect that for you. The bottom line here is you need to review with all candidates what they inspect because it could vary from one inspector to another. The New York State Standards of Practice for a home inspector can be found at this address. Warranties. If any type of warranty is included, you need to find out three things. What is covered? Is there a deductible or cap on the amount paid out? What is the time frame of the coverage? And note, if the property comes with a warranty of any kind through an agent or seller, make sure you read the fine print. What is included with the inspection? Items included in your inspection besides the report and the actual inspection could benefit you and save you money. You would want to hire an inspector who includes a wood boring insect or termite inspection with a certificate for your mortgage lender included. You don't want to go looking for a wood boring insect inspection separately from a home inspection. Other items you may look for are home resource books, a newsletter on home advice or memberships for home advice, recall check on your appliances, which basically is a service that will tell you if any of your appliances have a recall from the manufacturer. And of course, a new car, and I'm only kidding.